All right, Eric, so we are out on our on-course lesson today. Good to see you.
Love it.
I'm glad we got some approval from the frost delay this morning.
We did.
So let's walk through this tee shot here. Obviously it's about 250 to carry that first set of bunkers. We got 3 of them, and then you've got several on the right. Walk me through your thought process, your aiming point, what you're looking at.
So I'm getting tees to the right side. I see the hole going to the right. But we know that the green is to the left.
Yep.
So I tend to try to go to the left side.
Okay.
But I don't know how you feel about that because we have trouble on the left. We have those 3 bunkers.
Sure.
And I have a driver in my hand, so I think that brings those into play.
Okay.
What do you think about the right side or the left side as opposed to...
Well, it's all about your confidence level. And earlier we were working on, you like to hit that fade. So in my mind, what would make sense in terms of the shot is right on that right edge of that first bunker.
Okay.
Maybe let it peel off, especially since it's cold this morning.
Yeah.
Just air on that side.
That's a smart play.
You'll be inside 150. You'll have a wedge in to attack a good pin.
Okay.
So again, this is all on your confidence. So if you're confident in that, I say take that line and let's give it a swing.
I have more fairway to the right, so
Exactly.
I feel like I have more confidence going to the right
Especially
side.
on a hole that's probably just over 400, I think that's the play.
Okay.
Because driver isn't super necessary, but when we hit it, we're going to make sure to put ourselves in a good spot.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Give me a good swing, and let me see how we do here.
You're off the first bunker, right?
Yep, right on the right edge of that bunker, and let her peel off. Keep peeling. Good swing. And good swing there. All right, put yourself in a good spot, finish the hole.
Almost.
Good. All right, Eric, good drive here.
Thank you.
I think we're right around 95. Pretty much what I think is a green light for you.
Okay.
With how good you are as a wedge player, I think this is a good spot. So talk me through what you got here. One of the nicer pins on this screen. We've seen some ugly ones here.
Yeah, definitely a friendly pin. I want to be aggressive here, as aggressive as I can. Want to take advantage of a good drive. I do tend to look past the pin because I for some reason, especially with the front pin, I don't like how little room there is. I like the room behind the pin. That gives you more confidence. So I have a 52-degree wedge here, and what I'm going to try to do is try to throw it on that hill. And if I get some love, that's great. And if I don't, I'm still okay with that. I feel like I just have a better success rate with a putt coming from that direction as opposed to possibly being on the fringe or not being on the green. So we got 95 yards, right? About that.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is 52 degree. If I'm within 80 yards, I will go to the 56.
Okay.
But above that, I really prefer the 52.
Okay. Talk to me about setup and trajectory. Ball forward, ball back, choke down.
Sure. Yeah. So setup and trajectory, I always go club face first.
Okay.
That's really huge for my setup. So I'm very eye oriented. Look at the target a lot when I'm playing good, and I focus on the face, and then I align my body to my face like this. And now with this lie, I naturally feel like I want to bring it a little bit back in my stance, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I kind of feel that, and I do have a little bit more pressure on my left side. And part of that is making sure that my shoulders are level with the lie, so I don't come in back here with the
We're
tilt
trying to bring it in a little bit lower, a little bit higher?
Yeah, it'll come in probably mid-flight, but it's definitely not going to be high.
Okay.
It's definitely not going to be high. If it's low, I probably miss it a little bit.
Okay. All right,
if it's too low, I probably miss it a little bit, but it'll be about mid-flight.
Well, walk me through a full pre-shot routine here, a couple rehearsal practice.
Yeah, so I'm really focusing on target. There is a little white section or discolored grass to the left of the flag. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep.
I'm aiming on the right edge of that, so just to the left of the flag there, because I know that's a flat putt. So yeah, I like just smooth rehearsals like that. It doesn't need to be a full swing, but what I'm thinking about more is speed and contact.
Okay.
That's what I'm focused on. So 95 yards in my 52 is about a 70% swing downhill. Club face first. And just go, right? And that's what I was worried about, a little bit short.
Yeah.
I don't think I really caught that too heavy, but I don't know. Do you think that the speed was a little bit slow?
It looked like the
Like we
backswing
talked about
was
yesterday, I haven't been playing the past 2 weeks,
Yeah.
so obviously my touch is a little bit out of whack.
It looked like the backswing was a little short, just with what you said. You wanted to go past that flag.
Right.
It looked like maybe the swing speed was a little bit low, maybe some decel. But again, you know, maybe a little bit of a shame because you're such a good wedge player and we had a good number.
It was online,
but
you know.
But your reality is you're 15 feet short putting for a birdie. So let's go see if we can make it.
All right, let's do it.